In Naples, here in Italy. We're here for a couple days in a hostel, and tomorrow my parents show up.
We made it here to Naples. I wish it was smooth, but it's going okay. We ended up taking a bus from the airport into the city center, and then we had to get train tickets, sort of almost like a subway, to where we're staying. All in all, I think it cost us about €13, which is less than taxi, and you know, so we don't have to worry about what we're paying. It's all planned out and organized. It's just been, again, early morning, barely any sleep. So, interesting stuff. Kayla, where are we going?
We're going to get some fried pizza.
What is fried pizza, Kayla?
It's basically like a panzerotti or like a calzone fried pizza dough with pizza toppings inside.
Okay, let's go. So this is the fried, this is half. That's half of it.
It's loaded with good stuff. Look at it.
It's tomatoes, ricotta.
Okay.
I think there was like basil or something in there. A whole lot of goodness.
Mm.
How is it? It's like way too hot. Wow, it's good.
So the tomatoes here are like next level. And someone explained to us today the reason for that is because of the volcano. The volcanic ash helps to fertilize the soil in a different way, and so it makes really, really nice sweet tomatoes. Actually, all the vegetables, they say, are really good. So we're gonna enjoy these, and we'll see you later. It is our second day in Naples here in Italy, and I don't know if we've done much of an update at all, but we're here for a couple days in a hostel, and tomorrow my parents show up, so that's really exciting. But we haven't done groceries, which is something that we usually do. Instead, we're just buying a bunch of food. Tonight, we have traditional Napoli pizza. We had a place that I had saved on my map, but then once we got here and I was talking to the bartender at the hostel bar, I asked him for recommendations, and he happened to recommend the same place. So we have some pizza from there. We're gonna go back to the bar, have some drinks, and try out this pizza. Good evening. In case you're wondering what that sound is outside, it's fireworks, and it's been going on for the last 10, 15 minutes? 5 minutes. Okay. We are in, I don't even know if you can hear me. Airbnb in Naples. We've moved in. My parents are here. We've been doing a lot of stuff, and we've been having like good family time and whatnot. So I haven't done a lot of updates, but yeah, we're just getting ready to go to bed. It's about 12 o'clock right now, and there has been fireworks for the last 10 minutes. Andrew's like, you just gotta tell your parents that we paid for it. But they're so close to here. Like, you can't even tell in the videos, but you can see the reflection of the colored lights on the ground on our street, and they're definitely like one road over. So wild. Anyways, tomorrow we are going to go do a cooking class. We're going to do some pizza making. We're really excited for that. And this weekend we are going to visit Pompeii, and we're also going to visit the Amalfi Coast. So stay tuned, because there's so much of Naples and the area yet to come.
Good morning. We are off to a pizza cooking class here in Naples, Italy. So anyway, we're on our way. It is about 10 in the morning. Class starts at 11. It's about a 2-hour class, give or take. Yeah, we were told to come on an empty stomach, because there would be plenty of food there.
It's time to pay off all my attempts to make a bad move. Procrastination, deep down I need to take a wrong turn. I don't know how long's forever. We could never stick together that long. Let it all just
It is Friday. We have a little bit of time this morning, so we actually just went up the funicular and went from Monte Santo up to the top. Did a little bit of sightseeing around here, some beautiful views of Vesuvius, and now we're walking down.
Anyone is wondering, that is 3 nights in a row, 3 nights in a row where there has been fireworks at the same place just outside of our apartment. It's very weird. If you're in Naples on, I don't know, what is this, the first weekend in June? Why are there so many fireworks? It's Sunday morning. We are up bright and early. We're about to catch a cab. We are heading over to the Amalfi Coast today. We had the choice to take a train or a ferry. They're both about a 2-hour ride. And so we're going with the ferry. So join us on the boat and let's go to the beach. I'm currently packing, but kind of not packing, but also unpacking and repacking 100 times. My parents came to visit this week, as you know, and they brought a bunch of stuff with them that we asked them for. So I got a new silicone wedding ring, which mine was on the edge of breaking, so I wanted to put that away. They also brought me some new packing cubes. So unfortunately, RIP to my beautiful blue one that hangs in the closet, which I have loved. I realized that it was kind of inconvenient because I'm kind of just shoving everything in there, and I really wanted ones that opened up all the way fully so that I could actually see what was inside. So I got a bunch of new ones. I'll show you right now. These are my packing cubes. I wanted compression, so they've got the compression zippers on the sides, and they also open all the way around, and they open like that, so I can put things in more efficiently. I can fill in all the gaps. Usually when I fill them, I undo the compression, and then when I am done and I zipped it up, and then I do the compression. I am figuring out how they all fit in my bag right now, fitting my lock, my towel. Here are the extras that are sitting over there. Overall, just trying to figure out how things are going to work. And it feels a little stressful because I don't want to forget things, or I don't want to send things home with my parents and then realize that we needed them, or we had space for them, or we didn't have space for things that we did decide to keep and we should have sent home. So yeah, playing that game. It's kind of nice to have this little check-in where we can check in with our packing and see how things are going. I am sending a couple things home with them. It's also weird to think that for the second half of the trip, we won't have anyone visiting us. So from like basically Europe onwards, like after Europe. So we're really kind of preparing for the rest of the year because we won't be able to send things home unless we pay a lot of money to send them home. So that's what's up. It is Tuesday. Andrew has to work this afternoon. We are visiting some churches today, as well as doing some leather shopping for my grandmother. So come along with us. Wednesday, and my parents are getting ready to leave tomorrow, which has kind of spurred on some packing from Andrew and I. We're trying to make sure that we have everything. If they have anything that we could use, we're taking that from them. So for example, we filled up our Tylenol Advil container. We grabbed some Band-Aids from them. They're giving us their leftover sunscreen, which is great. So yeah, we're just trying to figure out where we stand as far as things go. We're saying goodbye to my parents tomorrow. They've been with us for over a week now. We're gonna go out for dinner tonight and then say goodbye.
Ago, we went back to bed. I really couldn't fall back to sleep, so I got up. Anyway, doing a little bit of cleaning because we head out tomorrow for Rome. But one of the other things that we have to do is we have to get through all the food that we bought for our stay here in Naples. One of the things is oranges. And if we haven't mentioned it yet, the produce here is top notch. We had like 3 oranges left and they're pretty big. And I was like, well, we're not gonna eat them today. We have a lot of other stuff we were gonna eat. So I was like, oh, you know, we have Prosecco left. I'll squeeze the oranges and make some orange juice.
So I just finished hand squeezing 3 oranges, so we got a good amount of juice. The white cup is what I squeezed into, and then the 2 other cups are me pouring them in. Now, if you ever squeezed oranges by hand, or frankly with a machine, you'll notice that, or you'll know that you tend to get pulp. So I may have done a little bit of a cardinal sin when it comes to Italian living, I don't know. But I used the mocha pot coffee filter to filter out the orange juice. Now I am going to wash this, obviously. But I'll be honest, a little orange in my coffee, I don't hate it. We got orange juice, freshly squeezed. Got a little bit of bubbly. We're gonna have that this morning with some coffee and maybe some eggs or croissants. Kind of enjoy the day. I have still some work to do for the first half. And I think we have a lot of packing to do. But yeah, pretty full day ahead, and then tomorrow we're off to Rome.